Assalamu alaikum dear students. Welcome back to 10th standard maths class. In the previous video, we learned first three equations of arithmetic sequence. Now let's do problems related to that. Page number 21, first question. Here, 6 sub-questions are there. So question is, in each of the arithmetic sequence below, some terms are missing and their positions are marked with circle. Find them. So in these 6 sub-questions, some terms are missing. We have to find that terms. Now I am going to do the second sub-question because first one it is very easy. So I am going to do the second sub-question, that is missing number, then 24, 42, then another missing number, etc. Here you have to find first and fourth number, that two numbers are missing. Already given that it is an arithmetic sequence. So there will be a common difference. If we find the common difference, we can find the missing numbers very easily. So let's find the common difference first. Here consecutive terms are given. 24 and 42 are consecutive terms. So we can apply the first equation, that is D equal to any term minus just previous term. So here D equal to 42 minus 24 equal to 18. So we got the common difference as 18. Now to get the fourth number, that is x4, equation is x3 plus d because x3 is given. So in order to get the fourth term, only one time we have to add the common difference, that is 42 plus 18 equal to 60. That is the fourth term here. Now in an arithmetic sequence, moving forward it is adding common difference. Likewise, moving backward we have to subtract the common difference. That is the rule. Moving forward adding, moving backward it is subtracting. So to get the first term x1, we have x2. So backward x1 is the first term, x2 is given. So to get the first term x2 minus common difference, one time you have to subtract the common difference. So x2 minus d, that is equal to 24 minus 18 equal to 6. So 6 is the first term. So the sequence will be 6, 24, 42, 60, etc. Now I am going to do fourth one. Fourth one is 24, then one missing number, then 42, then another missing number, etc. Here in this question, consecutive terms are not given. So in order to find the common difference, we have to use the equation D equal to xm minus xn by m minus n, because consecutive terms are not given. That's why we are using this equation. So here first term is given, that is 24, and third term is 42. So we can write that in like this. So first term 24, third term 42, and write the equation. Then here common difference D equal to xm minus xn. xm is the term of the highest position. So highest position is third here. So term will be 42. So xm is 42. Then next lowest position term, that is 24. So 42 minus 24 divided by m minus n, that is difference of positions. So highest position minus lowest position, that is 3 minus 1. So answer will be 42 minus 24 is 18 divided by 3 minus 1 is 2. So 18 by 2, answer is 9. So 9 is the common difference. Now let's find the terms. Here second term is missing. First term we have. So to get the second term, first one time we have to add the common difference. So x1 plus d equal to 24 is the first term. So 24 plus 9 equal to 33. So 33 is the second term. Now third term we have, that is 42. Now to find the fourth term, one time we have to add the common difference to the 42, that is third term. So x4 equal to x3 plus d, that is equal to 42 plus 9 equal to 51, that is the fourth term. Now the sequence will be 24, 33, 42, 51, etc. Similarly, you can do the remaining questions. Now let's move on to the next question. That is question number 2. The terms in two positions of some arithmetic sequences are given below. Write the first 5 terms of each. Here also 5 sub-questions are there. I am going to do the first one. So, two terms and two positions we have. We have to write the first 5 terms of each. So, first question is third term 34 and sixth term 67. That we can write like this. Now, here you have to find the first 5 terms. So, an arithmetic sequence means we must know the common difference. I told you common difference is the backbone of arithmetic sequence. Only with the common difference we can do equations and we can find the answers also. So here we need common difference. And here you can see consecutive terms are not given. Third term, then 4 and 5 terms are not given, then sixth term is given. So we have to apply the second equation, that is D equal to xm minus xn by m minus n. So here xm is 67 because sixth position, highest position is 6, so corresponding term is 67 minus lowest position term, that is 34. So 67 minus 34 divided by difference of positions, that is 6 minus 3. So answer will be 33 by 3, that is equal to 11. So here 11 is a common difference. Now we can write the sequence. Here third term we have, x3 we have. So first let's find the second term. So I told you moving backward, common difference is subtracting. So from the third term we have to find the second term. So x2 equal to x3 minus d, that is equal to 34 minus 11. So answer will be 23. So second term is 23. Now from the second term we can find the first term. So that is x1 equal to, from x2 we have to subtract common difference. So x2 minus d, that is equal to 23 minus 11. Again answer will be 12. So first term is 12. So first term, second term, third term up to we know. Now next we have to find the fourth and fifth term. First 5 terms we have to find. So fourth term, to get the fourth term we know third term. So from the third term to get the fourth term means we have to add the common difference because it is moving forward. So x3 plus d, that is equal to 34 plus 11. Answer will be 45. So fourth term is 45. Now to get the fifth term, again we have to add common difference, that is x4 plus d, that is equal to 45 plus 11, that is equal to 56. So sequence is 12, 23, 34, 45, 56, etc. So this is the sequence. Next I am going to do the third sub question. So question is third term is 2 and fifth term is 3. Here also consecutive terms are not given. So equation is D equal to xm minus xn by m minus n. So here highest position term is 3 and lowest position term is 2. So 3 minus 2 divided by positions are 5 and 3. So 5 minus 3. So answer equal to 1 by 2. So here half is a common difference. Common difference is half. Now we have to find the second term. Third term is given, that is 2. So moving backward we have to subtract the common differences. So to get the second term, x2 equal to x3 minus d. Answer equal to 2 minus half. 2 minus half is 1 and half. Similarly, to get the first term, x1 equal to x2 minus d. x2 we already found, that is 1 and half. So from that 1 and half we have to subtract common difference once more. So 1 and half minus half, that is equal to 1. 1 and half minus half, that is 1 is the answer. So first term is 1. Now the fourth term, x4 equal to x3 plus d. Moving forward we are adding. So x3 plus d. that is equal to 2 plus half. Third term is 2. So 2 plus half. 2 plus half is 2 and half. Now fifth term, x5 equal to, from the fourth term we can find that. So fourth term plus common difference. So 2 and half plus half, answer equal to 3. That is the fifth term. So sequence will be 1, 1 and half, 2, 2 and half and 3, etc. So this is the first 5 terms for the third sub question. Okay, thank you. See you in the next video.